ఈరోజు మనతోని తేజస్వి గైట్ల గారు ఉన్నారు. రాజస్థాన్ కబడ్డీ అసోసియేషన్ అధ్యక్షులు తేజస్వి గైట్ల గారు ఈరోజు మనతో ఉన్నారు. సో ఈరోజు జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఈ కబడ్డీ మ్యాచెస్ ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నాయి అండ్ ఈ మ్యాచెస్ తాలూకా ప్రిపరేషన్స్ కానీ అండ్ అదేవిధంగా కబడ్డీ తాలూకా ఫ్యూచర్ ఏ విధంగా ఉండిపోతుందని ఆయన అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. సార్ నమస్తే సార్.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Sir, actually you have seen lots of teams here. So which team you think that it's a better one apart from the final one?
See, all the teams are good, but I am really impressed with the Tamil Nadu team and the way they have played. You know, after 15 years, they have reached the semi-final stage. Karthika amongst them was a good raider, and she went as a captain for the Indian youth games this time. And this time, I think she has really proved her worth.
And also you are part of KPL.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
PKL.
PKL. Yeah. Can you tell me about that PKL means? So many people are saying like there will be a WPL also, like Women Pro Kabaddi League will be there, like that they are saying. So is it possible?
Ma'am, we are already working on it, and maybe by this year end we will have a solid plan that when and how we are going to be doing it. Our only concern is that we want a sustainable league. It has to sustain itself. So we want good salaries for the women players, and we want it to be the same league as the men's player. But for that there is a lot of planning which is involved, and all of us in the AKFI we are working on it, and by year end we'll have a solid plan for you.
And even for PKL we have seen so many women referees also, means you are given a chance for a women referees also. So will be there a chances to take more referees as a
Ma'am, what we have done is that we have put it is compulsory that for women's team, women's matches there has to be only women umpires. We have done few courses, we have recruited a lot of women referees, and in the coming times we will make sure that there are only women referees in the women's match from next year onwards. So we are already working on
okay. And you are seen kabaddi from sand to mat. What is the difference you have observed here?
See, the women's game has really developed. It has become very faster. You know, it was not that fast earlier. And our only problem with the women's and men's team is that we have a different size of mat. You know, in any other sport in the world, the court size or the ground size is the same. Kabaddi is the only sport in the world that we have different sizes for women's team. We have a different size in a men's team.
Okay.
So we have to figure out a way that both the mat sizes are the same for both of them. So that is also in one of the consideration.
Okay. Why sir? Why
It
they
is,
will
don't ask me that. It has always been like that.
Okay.
Even for the junior boys and junior girls, for sub junior boys, the mat size changes.
Okay.
You know, so it is. We are still working on it, that we want a mat size which is common for everyone.
Okay. And when coming to your Rajasthan team, they have played very well and they have tried so much. Then do you think they need more?
So ma'am, after 4 or 5 nationals that we have lost in the pre-quarter final, we have been getting in the semi-finals for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
So this time I have to give credit to the Tamil Nadu team. They played very well. So, and I think we could not control their raiders, but we will come back stronger next time.
Okay. And when coming to women kabaddi leagues, so do you think that women need more encouragement from the village sides and all? Because still also so many parents are not encouraging their girl childs to play kabaddi and all.
See, ma'am, our thing is that all the women players or even the men's player, they don't come from the urban cities. Okay, all our people, all our players and women players or men's players, all of them are coming from the rural places.
Okay.
All right. So because for kabaddi you need that do or die spirit. Okay, you cannot be when every time you are reading or every time you are tackling, you cannot be scared of an injury. You know.
Yeah.
If that kind of attitude comes in the players, then that is when you see the players. And this kind of attitude only comes from the rural places, because you know they have seen that life very closely, and they have not been in that luxuries. Okay, so I have always seen that the good players come from the rural places.
In Pro Kabaddi League, apart from your Rajasthan team, who is your favorite player?
There are a lot of them from Haryana. Mohit Goyat is good. Jaideep Dhaya is good. There are a lot of them who have come in. Pawan has always done well. Aslam Imandar is good. So yes, there are a lot of players.
What is your favorite move? Means which is your favorite move and which is the tackle thing you have done while you are playing kabaddi?
See, every time there are 2 or 3 players on the mat and when there is a super tackle happens, I think that is the favorite moment. And the excitement of the kabaddi, it comes from those tackles, you know. When the opposite teams get the 2 points. And all these super tackles can really change the game for a team which is losing to winning. And we have seen it today with the Haryana-Himachal match, which was very close, but it was ultimately decided by the super tackles. So yes, that is the favorite move of all the teams and for me as well.
Last but not least, coming to here, 72 National Kabaddi League is happening here. So about this organization and about Kasani, Jnaneshwar sir and Veeresh sir, what do you want to say?
See, every 2 to 3 years we come here. 2 years back we had a junior national. In 2018 there was a senior national. So every 2 to 3 years Telangana Kabaddi Association always takes nationals, and this is how they do it. Okay. The players and everyone is getting biryanis. They have been enjoying biryanis in Hyderabad. The accommodation is good. So yes, it is a pleasure to come here, and especially they spend a lot of money. See, today also the winning team is getting 1 lakh rupees. 75,000 is given to the runner-up team. 50,000 to both the semi-finalists. And every match, the winner and the loser are getting 500,000 rupees. So you know, it is kind of motivation for the players also, that you progress further in the tournament, so that there is financial gains as well.
And your relationship with them?
Oh, it's very good. I have been coming here for a very long time, and my father was very close to Mr. Gyaneshwar, and now I work closely with Viresh and Mahendra Reddy both.
Okay, if you want to give a very good message to the players who are upcoming, what you will say?
See, you have to keep working hard, and this is a game that will always be. It's an injury-prone game, so you have to keep your fitness, your stretchability. You have to do a yoga as well. Okay, so all these things really help you out, and this is where the good kabaddi players are now. Because the longevity of your career depends on how you manage your body and how you manage that. That is the only thing that is going to be helping you out.
Thank you so much, sir.